after watching Mind Explained, they had this one point where they were saying like LSD they're using it as a therapy, and I'm like, I got LSD. I would recommend quiet time. It's amazing how we have so much available to us in our phones. It's just so easily accessible that like you think more is always better. But recently, like, I've really uncovered a lot of things, and I noticed quiet time, like no music, no nothing. I mean, if you want music you can, but honestly, like, I've noticed the power of just quiet, no TV, nothing, and just sitting with your thoughts, not meditating, but like really, like, if you feel so overwhelmed all the time, where I felt recently, is just like, I don't know, I had to unpack a lot of things, like resentment towards people, unfinished business. I mean, to the point where my mind was entangled. It was like a big, like, ball of tangled string that I had to like pick out and like unravel. So after watching Mind Explained, they had this one point where they were saying like LSD they're using it as a therapy, and I'm like, I got LSD.
Oh, nice.
So I already told you about it, but like, yeah, I took the LSD, and I made sure I went in with the right intention that like I really want to heal myself, because I feel like a lot of pieces of me are just completely a mess. And usually when I do LSD, it's like always in party mode, right?
Yes.
I'm always taking it at a party, or I'm taking it at home, and I have like music going on. I have so much stuff going on. I'm tripping. But this one, I came with the deep intention of like, I want to heal myself, because I feel so, I don't know, exhausted and broken. My mind is scattered all over the place and stuff. So I took it, and me and Joseph we went out for a walk. We started at 2:00, had some sunlight. There was a lot of cases where I was crying, and I got to I solved a lot of things that were going on in my life, and I also had to, it was kind of like a retune, like checking in with myself, and I'm like, oh wow, like, because your life is so busy and hectic that sometimes you just like, you kind of forget about your past lives, you know, like your childhood, what happened in childhood, teenage years. You are the person you are now, but you have to understand all those, your childhood self, your teenage self, your young adult self, they're all within yourself. And there might be times where they didn't understand to sit quietly with your thoughts and unpack. And that's how you solve things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't always have to take LSD, but I've incorporated now, after my experience, that quiet time is essential.
Quiet time.
It's like, it's crucial for me now. It's so important for me. I can't believe, you hear it all the time, like quiet time, no electronics.
It kind of is a form of meditation, because you are focusing on moments.
You're right.
You're focusing within yourself and being mindful of those things. So
you're right.
It is kind of a form of meditation. Your form of meditation.
Yeah, and I mean the whole day. You take. I like just taking one whole day where I'm not looking at my phone, nothing. Like, I barely listen to music, just here and there, but not overcrowding your day at all. It's just complete release.
That's a really good suggestion.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
Nice.
Honestly.
It's kind of good, kind of detox from electronics and everything. Just like just from being overstimulated by everything, whatever that is for you, and it's like, and just silence.
No errands, nothing. You're not doing anything. You're just being you. Just like the simplest.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that is it for this episode. I feel like
awesome. we packed it in there.
We packed it in there, talking about mental health issues and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm glad that we speak about these topics. And again, if you guys are listening in on this, Like I mentioned in the beginning, you can email at us at mooncakes.podcast@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram at mooncakes.podcast. Find us on Apple Podcasts. Find us on Spotify. You can even find us on Google too. Google Play. Is it called Google Podcasts or Google Play?
Google Play. You can find us on TikTok. Yes. I mean, please, if you guys are on YouTube, please, we would love more. If you would like to subscribe, we would love more support on there. We're getting more highlighted videos on there. So if you want to see our reaction to something, I mean, this is just a nice place for you guys to interact with us. I would really, really love the support on there, and just let us know what you guys want to see, like just let us know, talk to us.
Yep.
We would love that. And I think we'll continuously invite that.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, we appreciate you guys and gals. And your Mooncake Sisters love you. And until then, take care of yourselves.
Be kind to yourselves, everyone.
Be kind. Bye. Bye.